Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button for everything we got going on, man. Hit that button. We're gonna give you something. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that tap in, man. If you would like to be a part of this rich Trapper Mafia, this Trap News Network family, make sure you hit me with a like, comment, subscribe. But make sure you hit me up on that DM. Hit me up on that DM. TRAPNEWSNETWORX Trap News Network. And here, let me know that you want to be a part of this live correspondence shit. Make sure y'all tap in with that. Live corresponders, live corresponders, live corresponders. We're looking for correspondents for TNN Trap News Network. Somebody to bring that news you can use. That knowledge you can't get nobody's college. We finna continue to get into this good content. We got Wack and Munchie B getting into it. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm never wrong when I'm right.
No. Okay, so you called the man a snitch, though. Is he actually a snitch, or that was just some
I called who a snitch?
Those hymns. He said you called him a snitch. You had paperwork.
Ride with him. You ride with him, because now I'm finna start tripping. Blood don't push me. Blood. Uh-oh. I tell you right now, listen.
When I be you, blood, I'ma be you, blood. Ah, Wack 100 is gonna be you, blood. Thank you, Papa. Ah.
Don't question me about blood. I ain't got no gripe with you with this. Don't question me about this unless you want to be content. I'm going to give you warning one time, and I'm going to go up. You want to play? Hold on, homie. I'm telling you right now, blood that disrespected my family. Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm giving, picking up, hey, nigga, you want to play with me? I'm giving you fair warning. Don't push me about no.
You're mad about somebody playing with your family, but yet you're sitting outside of elementary school stalking little boys. Ouch.
Disrespecting my family, because it's you if you with blood. You ain't got no dog in the fight. You ain't from his hood. Don't ask me no questions, or I'm going to make you content. And whatever comes with it.
Doesn't it always sound like he's going to just break down in tears? Like, at the end of any of this, he's just going to just break down in tears and just start crying.
Come with it.
And a fight come with that.
I'm warning you. I will embarrass you.
Yo.
Now, there it go.
Yo.
I told you, bro. These.
Wack thinks he's tough because he yells at people over Clubhouse and spits all over his phone. Can you imagine the amount of bacteria on that man's phone? Can you, man, the amount of bacteria on that man's phone from spitting all over that screen? Man. Shout out to the 706 hustlers, the lurs.
When it come to what?
Hey, giving life. You know the homie Magic, that nigga Joe, light-skinned Joe, and then the nigga named Brandon Glass.
It's a mandatory side against me, so it's nigga gonna come in there and question me about it. Don't question me about no unless you with this. And if you with this, it's you too. And any real gangster gonna stand like that.
Do that shit.
But if you wanna play, let's play. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I run this. I'm gonna over you and I'm gonna over you a whole bunch of times. Dog,
so you're letting us know that you are the biggest gangster and you roll things. That's my cousin, nigga. Brandon Glass is my cousin. That's my fucking cousin. And when you talk to that nigga, if you see that nigga, tell that nigga I said what's up. Shout out to my nigga Brandon. That's my cousin. Swear to God, that's my cousin. Shout out to the 706 hustlers. That's them some good guys over there, man. Some good guys over there. I know, look, y'all know a little bit about something. But what I also know is this man is screaming and hollering and screaming and doing all that kind of flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. Giving life. I'm going to chop it up with you in the chat so I don't continue to interrupt the video. This nigga Wack is a cry baby, bro. And when I be where's R&B? R&B. Come get Wack. He crashing out.
only advise you, don't play with me on this app, bro.
Look.
Don't. Look. You stuttering ass. Nigga, did you start stuttering? Because they stuck that ass, that boom in your when that knock you out, I'm gonna get ass and don't even know you got you stuttering ass nigga, pin ass nigga, take you 10 minutes to say 2 words ass nigga.
He's worse than all my baby mamas put together. This nigga is a crybaby. Rich Rabbit, we are live listening to Wack have a full-blown meltdown. But he's gangsta. Gangsta. Rich Rabbit, so you know this live. It is 5:21 in Atlanta. It is 2:21 in the city of Los Angeles. Shout out to Rich Rabbit. He's gangsta. Star. You know, Wack is going. Barnacles. He's going so hard, you would think that he's going to actually make himself available to be physically confronted by Munchie B. He's going so hard, you would think that he would make himself physically available and stop hiding out in Henderson and Summerlin in Las Vegas, Nevada, or hanging out at the No Jumper office every Thursday, you know, around 2, 3 o'clock. You would think that he would make himself accessible. It is 3:21 in Utah. It is 3:21 in Utah. You would think that the way he's talking, he would be like, yeah, I'm gangsta. Let's go do this star. But nah, man, all he's going to do is yell and spit all over his phone, man. There's a lot of bacteria over the phone.
Now you just tell my business, nigga. Nigga. Shut your ass up. They going over there.
Hey, now that I think about it, you know about the nigga Rockstar who didn't get Cracxn and come back? You know about that? Obviously, you might not know the reasoning, but you know the scenario, the get Cracxn and come back, girlfriend talking to you. The nigga Rockstar hasn't learned because he's still platforming Wack. So him and Wack are having this conversation with Munchie B on his platform. You got pressed for fucking with Wack. This nigga Rockstar is an idiot, bro. Rockstar, you are dumb. You are an idiot. Wack's an idiot, but you're the biggest. You know what I'm saying? You are the biggest disappointment in all this. Let us never forget that this is all being done on Rockstar's platform after the Marathon dudes made it clear that you wasn't supposed to continue to be cool with Wack if you want to be cool with them. You was praying and praying and praying and begging and begging and begging for a good time and all that. And here you are, still platforming Wack 100. Nigga, you did not get Cracxn. And that's not what Sam meant. When Sam said go get Cracxn and come back, when Sam said, see, here's the thing too. Platforming Munchie is just as bad as far as them niggas is concerned because they don't fuck with that nigga neither. They don't fuck with Munchie B neither. So you platforming two niggas who have outwardly disrespected Nip and you want to sit here and be like, I'm Rockstar, I'm friend of the family, I've known you since I was a kid and blah, blah, blah. This is not what he meant when he said get Cracxn and come back. You slow-witted idiot. This nigga's dumb. Rockstar is the biggest idiot in this entire situation. Munchie B is from Inglewood family bloods. It makes sense that he has a distaste for that side of the, the streets and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? But anyway.
Yeah, nigga. With a broomstick. Oh, split up booty ass, nigga. You split up booty ass.
And then Rockstar, you just allow this nigga to scream and scream and scream and scream because Rockstar, you have no control. But how can we expect Rockstar to have control when Rockstar himself is a B-I-N-G-O and Bingo was his name? Oh, Rockstar is the original 304 cake. That's right, I call Rockstar a 304 cake. Rockstar is a 304 cake. A horror from next door. The horror from next door. Horror the Explorer. That nigga's Horror the Explorer. Ha 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 horror. Ha 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 horror.
Barbecue butt ass nigga. Split up booty. You get a booty.
And then here's the thing too. Why is Wack so infatuated with men anuses? He's like so interested in Munchie B's pop personal whatever. Why are you so interested in somebody's rectum? Why are you a rectum watcher? Like, oh, and I be on blood, and that's why. First of all, I tell this to my sons. Grown men, if you ever got to start an argument, babe, I want to ask your opinion on this. You're a woman. I tell this to the boys all the time. Only females start arguments with, that's why. Only females start insults with, that's why. That's why this nigga whooped your ass. That's why so-and-so cheated on you. That's why your mama this. That's why he's doing that. Only females start arguments with, that's why. And when I say it like that, we can't hear you because you're on mute. I can't even hear you. But that's why, from me being a man and you know what type of dad I am, can you see why I'm like, nah, that's some bitch shit, nigga. Don't start nothing with that's why. Nigga, just press your line. That's why. She said, I've heard niggas do that. Yeah, bitch ass niggas. Niggas do, and low key, and niggas do it more than females with they bitch asses. Yes. Yes. That's why that nigga beat you up. That's why that nigga pressed you. That's why you ain't from the set like that. That's why you're a bitch. That's why you your mama's son. That's why you ain't had your daddy around to tell you you don't start no argument with a grown man, as that's why. Shady Loke, you feel me? Shady Loke, you feel me? Grown men starting arguments with that's why. Nigga, what? Get your shit out of here, bro. You weird.
You nigga, I told you. I told you. Stay out my business.
And then Rockstar, you such a hoe. You won't even shut this nigga up and let Munchie get a word in because you're just a big bitch.
In the booty ass nigga, you got in the ass with a broomstick. Your ass wasn't even good enough for the nigga to hit you, nigga.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, nigga.
Anybody other than
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's that buster ass nigga you was talking about.
Hey, Rockstar, he been in there 5 yard week, but this is still finished though.
The only person that's a bigger bitch than Wack on that stage is Rockstar. The only person that's a bigger bitch than Wack on that stage is fucking Rockstar, bro.
Shut up, little latex. Shut up, little plunger.
Nigga called it broomstick.
And then here you go, and here come the meat eaters. Here come all the grown men ready to put their nose in that nigga's belly button. And here comes all the grown men ready to put their nose in that nigga's belly button. Belly button nosers. Belly button nosers. Malice male meat munchers. Manipulative malice male meat munching men. Manipulative malice male meat munching menaces minion men. I like that one. Malice male meat munching menacing minion men. I like that.
Shut up, broomstick. That nigga look.
And then you niggas is over here quoting. You hear this nigga said, and he said, ha ha, shut up, broomstick. You are literally quoting a man who is having an entire conversation about another man's. When did this become heterosexual activity, bro? When did this become heterosexual? Here at TN Trap News Network, we're here for education. This is educational purposes only. So we're going to go ahead and give you guys some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college. Something for a lad who didn't have a dad. This is something for a lad who didn't have a dad. Come here, lassie, you ain't had no daddy. This is a group of men. Men, you have heard not one female voice having a conversation about a rumor about another man with another man. How is this even content conversation? And you guys are hiding your homosexual desires behind, oh, it's content, oh, it's content, oh, it's content. This is not heterosexual behavior. It's not. This is not heterosexual behavior. Men don't discuss these things about men. And if they do, it leads you to wonder what is going on in this man's mind that has this as his extreme yelling vocal point. You are screaming this. You are screaming. You have exclaimed this from the top of you're exclaiming like a kid's book. You are exclaiming this from the top of your lungs. That is an incredible level of fucking obsession with male buka. 3 fingers. Random. And I'm gonna stop after this, babe. When I was talking on the phone when I was talking about whatever boy and all that kind of stuff, I brought up the girl 3 finger and buka buka. He has, yeah, we actually have that too. Swear to God. Swear to God. I swear to God on my grandma's soul, God bless it. That nigga said, yeah, we have that too. Because, yeah, we'll talk about it off camera. The reaction of, you feel me? It pisses him off enough to throw these type of tantrums, clearly.
That old bum ass. Who we talking to?
Ain't your business.
But why you won't get down with him, bro? He's a blood, you're a blood. Well, he's a blood, you wish you were a blood. He's a blood you wish you could be. Why you just don't get down with him?
You stay out of it. Nigga that disrespect my family. What you talking about? Munchie B.
You guys can watch.
The world knows.
You guys can watch the rest of this on Ray Give TV. I'm pretty uncomfortable with this amount of Tishy talk. This amount of Tishy talk is making me uncomfortable, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Chat will let this video continue, but yeah, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and there's that. Yeah, this amount of Tishy talk is making me uncomfortable, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Red dots to the left, you know the rest free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. We